The Emirates is set for one of its most electric afternoons of the season as Ange returns to North London, but this time he's not wearing Spurs colours. Instead, he leads Nottingham Forest into one of the most hostile atmospheres he's ever faced, tasked with taking on Arsenal in their own backyard. For Arsenal fans, this is more than just another league fixture. This is personal. Ange, the man they remember from the other side of the North London divide, is about to walk into a stadium with 50,000 supporters ready to make his job as difficult as possible. Arsenal come into this clash desperate for redemption after their narrow defeat at Anfield, a match that ended with a stunning Liverpool goal but left Mikel Arteta's side frustrated. The pressure is rising on Arteta as he enters his 6th season in charge, still searching for a major trophy beyond the FA Cup win of 2020. Every point matters, and dropping points at home, especially against a Forest side under new management, would be seen as a massive setback for their title ambitions. But this is not a full-strength Arsenal side. Bukayo Saka, their talismanic winger, is out with injury, leaving a gaping hole in their attack. Martin Odegaard is still working his way back to full fitness, and William Saliba's absence at the back means Arsenal are vulnerable defensively. These injuries raise serious questions about whether Arsenal can dominate as they usually do, and that gives Forest a glimmer of hope. For Ange Postecoglou, this is a baptism of fire. He was only just appointed Nottingham Forest's manager after Nuno Espirito Santo's dismissal, meaning he's had just days to work with his new squad. His philosophy is famously attacking and fearless, but he has shown in the past that he can adjust to play more defensively when required. The big question is whether he will stick to his attacking principles or try to grind out a result against an Arsenal side known for punishing teams who leave too much space. The odds are stacked heavily against Forest. Bookmakers have Arsenal as overwhelming favourites, and most pundits believe Ange will struggle to make an immediate impact. But football isn't played on paper, and there's something about the drama of a new manager bounce that makes this match impossible to predict with certainty. Ange's early days at Tottenham were marked by thrilling performances, including a memorable 2-2 draw at the Emirates. Could he recreate that magic, this time with a team desperate to prove themselves? Arsenal fans know how dangerous Forest can be on their day. This is a team that has pulled off major shocks before, and with nothing to lose they may relish the chance to spoil Arsenal's plans. If Forest can frustrate the Gunners early, keep the crowd quiet, and hit them on the counter, there's every chance this match could turn into a nail-biter. This game is not just about 3 points, it's about pride, redemption, and control of the narrative. For Arsenal, it's a chance to steady the ship and remind the league that they are still serious contenders. For Ange Postecoglou, it's a statement opportunity to show he belongs in the Premier League and can take a struggling Forest side into battle, even against the league's top teams. One thing is certain, the atmosphere will be electric, the stakes are sky high, and the footballing world will be watching to see whether Arsenal dominate as expected, or if Ange Postecoglou pulls off one of the season's earliest shocks and silences 50,000 Gooners inside their own fortress.